Okay, ladies and gents, welcome. Now, this one, right? This stream, you know, I was thinking about whether or not I should stream this morning. I was like, you know what, forget it. I need to slay heretics to calm these nerves, so. Let's go slay some heretics on Christmas. Okay, all good. Let me open up with my Zelly and get my stream chat up and running as well. Hey, River Archer, good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing good today. Merry Christmas to you too, brother. I hope yours goes amazingly, man. You know, I'm kind of nervous about the sponsored stream later this evening, but I'm hoping a couple of my friends at least will tune in. So, fingers crossed for that. Yeah, actually, the morning stream times, they weren't supposed to be regular before, but they are now, so... So yes, I do tend to stream in the mornings now. I need to readjust my stream schedule, but... I didn't know whether I would do that 100% this morning. But... the more I thought about it, the more I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. So as you can see, I'm like barely awake, just here. Well, tonight I'm gonna prep for like everything tonight. So like after the stream, like I'm gonna get the nerves out of my system, right? Then I'm gonna do all the prep work for the stream tonight. The gameplay is actually really interesting. I actually played it right after Darktide ended last night. I was like, okay, so I got the Steam key and everything, right? So I played Beneath Orisa for like an hour, and actually it's kind of addictive. Like if you enjoy those types of like roguelike card battlers, like I got murked the first time, then I tried all three characters and I was like, okay, so first one I got murked like halfway through. Then the second one I actually made it to the end. Then he got murked on the second level because the enemies got like way too strong. Then, excuse me, last but not least, right? I actually was able to, I ran the third character and I got it all the way roughly to the end. And it was quite okay, but then I ran out of time. I was like, okay, I'm gonna sleep now. But it was really interesting. It was seriously interesting. Like, I will admit, I expected it to be a lot worse, considering it was an indie studio, but they actually put quite a lot of effort into the game, so I'm actually like seriously interested. Bleed Rainbows, I am so sorry, I do not do penances. I am one of the content creators who does not focus on penances because I hate them. I hate penances so much. So if you want to do penances, right, you may have to seek a different creator. I cover almost everything in the game, but the one thing I do not cover that I allow other creators to cover instead are penances, because I absolutely hate them. The only advice that I can give you for that one, right, is that make sure you have teammates who can deal some light damage over time. If your teammates can deal some light damage over time, right, like for example, let's say you've got another psyker that has a Brigadist staff, right? You can use the Brigadist staff to, let's say you've got 3 Maulers and a Rager or something, right? Let the other Brigadist staff psyker do all that while you just make yourself blow up. And you can use your brain burst, right, to make yourself blow up. So Do it that way and you will actually be all right. Hey, Jordan's coming in. Okay, good. But yeah, that's the only way that I can imagine doing it, because I've tested it in like I think it's you have to do it in either Malice or Heresy. I can't remember. But I did take a look at that penance. I was like, no way this is happening, especially if it's in Malice, right? Your detonation is not enough to actually kill any of the elites. So you have to really have somebody else assist you with that. Hey, Massive Chills, what's up, man? Yeah, I hope you're having a good Christmas. I'm chill. I'm just here to, like, you know, blow off my nerves before my sponsored stream later. I mean, the sponsored stream's like way later in the evening. I'm actually planning it at 10 p.m. Perth time. But yeah, no, I'm just here to, like, you know, relax, slay heretics, you know, get myself in the right frame of mind. Then I'll prep for that, get all the prep done, hit the gym, you know, and then hopefully this evening it'll go good. Yeah. But don't worry, Bleed Rainbow. Some of the penances will be changing. Like, I've heard that they are going to change them. I don't know which ones. Okay, so I wish I could, like, give you a more concrete answer. But just know that other people are also pretty pissed about the penances, and they are hoping that things will be resolved. Aw, thank you, River Archer. Looks like I'm gonna have to rap after this one. Gonna have to give y'all one of them emotional raps, you know? Since I know what my home slice enjoys. Yeah. Thank you very much, my friend. Massive, massive love.
That should stop those grenades. Lord Emperor, see me! You've looked better, that's for sure.
Oh, let's go get Xavier.
Heretic Rangers dead and gone.
There you go. But thank you. You know, it has been a very good year, River Archer. Always pleased to have you as my friend. Okay. Now I can resume stabbing heretics with confidence.
Sniper, kill it!
Oh yes, I am looking forward to it. Honestly, I am very much looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a very, very good year ahead. That's for sure. Ooh, yeah.
Blessed are we, the righteous. By the God Emperor! Restore the God Emperor's data interrogator.
Oh, crud.
Guardian, your need is noted.
Come now, Xavier. Don't stay down too long, eh? Poor Mr. Xavier, chilling down there. Hey?
We all strive for better in the God Emperor's name. Hark! They're coming! Reloading!
Combat knife or tack axe. If you get lacerate +2 or 3, at least, like, lacerate +1 is no go, but lacerate +2 or 3 at the minimum, right, would be a serious, awesome addition. So I would now say combat axe, combat knife if you can get a lacerate +3. If you can, or 2. If you cannot, then it's way better to be on, like, the tack axe instead, because lacerate just means so much. Honestly, it makes such a huge diff. Yee.
By the master! The trapper is dead!
As you see, even when something runs away, you can seriously eliminate it fast.
Vigilance is the price of survival. It's as simple as that. Let's get
Yeah.
this mission done.
I
In terms of DPS for the Preacher, if you're talking about the first feat, it depends on your build, dude. Because there are currently two different styles for the Preacher. One is where one is like anti-horde, whereby you're always fighting in a horde. That one's usually used with the Crusher, Thunderhammer, stuff like that. The other one is the damage reduction on crit. That one is like if you focus on your crits, that's what you want to use. So it really just depends on how you run your Preacher. And for me personally, it depends also on what equipment you have available. Well, I know the rules. Me and Jordan gotta go for it.
Redemption claims ye!
Too easy.
Focus on thy labels. Lines without purpose, wandering dark places.
Those who forget their duty become little more than beasts. Medicaid station.
Snarling ceases.
You're on the wrong side of the station. Find a way across.
I shall redeem thee.
The path leads down. No sense waiting, eh? Crusher!
Ooh, yeah. Oh, give me some serious pain. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right.
Gun battle is going to blow!
Lol, Jordan.
All those long faces. I thought you liked killing.
The
Are we-
Heretic will not live another day! Size means nothing, mutant!
The time for healing is at hand.
Ow. Yeah, let's go. Let's go mess around.
Beauty!
Hey, we good? Shall we? Yeah. Now this is the fun part. Ladies and gents, this is where the fun begins.
Fresh meat for the grinder.
Hey, 12 tables. Thank you very much, my friend. Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a good one too. All right. Now we can really start stabbing Captain Class. Imagine being this boss, right? You've got like blessings of Nurgle and all that stuff, right? So you're a badass, right? Just imagine this for a second. You're a badass, and 3 random crazy people come up to you with like combat knives and tack axes and just completely murk you in a couple of seconds. Like you are literally like blessed, you know, by Nurgle, and you just get ripped. Like how sad would that feel? Like you by the time you float up to the afterlife, you know? Yeah, come on. I mean, of course you should be playing on mouse and keyboard. Why would you not be playing on mouse and keyboard? And yeah, please feel free to join Massive Chills. I mean, I'm gonna rap right now for the crowd because, you know, 12 Chills River Archer just gave me some serious love. I gotta show some love back, you know? Master, see my deeds. Listen. Mouse and keyboard is the only way. Controllers? Nah, bro. Nah. No. Okay. Y'all ready? Let me belt out some good stuff for you guys. You know, there's a couple that I haven't really performed for quite a while, and I think that I should bring them out. So if you haven't heard this song yet, know that this one is a good one, and there'll be new music coming in the year to come. I'm just super busy right now, but well, I just hope you enjoy this one. Hey, River Archer, this one's for you, my man. Because, you know, there's a lot of people out there who ain't even living for themselves. And I tell you one thing, sometimes the world just wants you to be, but, you know, well, there's not a whole lot you can do. So for those of you out there who might be lacking a little confidence, then I want y'all to watch me, alright? It's the Asian robot on the mic with this. Here we go. Show some love, everybody. Never really knew how I should fucking be emotional, complex, disgust me. I never really knew how I should be social, so I ended up as an isofocal. Felt so alone from the moment I rose, felt big holes I could never really close. Pain that was birthed from the mad, cause my music is how I express what's bad, what fucked me up deep inside of my head, the demons that lay inside of this bed. But I think I would rather be the only one fucked than a bitch who needs their pocket stuffed. I might be a poor boy chasing his dream, at least I'm not some trust fund cream. Growing up cold and a water don't care, man, I carved my place in the ice of despair. I've tried to be somebody that's not me, and though my mirror says I'm whole, sometimes I can't control, I can't I've always been in a bad situation, would never like my motor operation, so I had to scrape through the pain of creation, build my own castle, called it a nation. Hundreds of folks who are just like me, they understand the word between the us and the we. We built up a crew from the world that you left us. Now I'm looking high as I dream of the stars, thinking of the life that I led to this point. I wonder if this is what it means to disappoint, but I don't know any other fucking path, so I keep on praying and the shit's gonna last. Some days I struggle with the demon of doubt, I feel like an echo dying out from a shout, but here's where I'll stand and here's where I'll stay, cause I'll never see the end if I quit with no play. I've tried to be somebody that's not me, and though my mirror says I'm whole, sometimes I can't control, I can't control. There's love out there for my boys. Hello, big boy. Welcome. You know, when people donate, I gotta rap. You know, I hate missing out on that. Now, the next one, it's because of 12 tables. I know he couldn't stay, but I just want him to know that, you know, I really appreciate all the support that I've been given, every single bit of it. So I want y'all to enjoy this one, okay? This next one is still my favorite. Out of all the new stuff that I've created, Whirlwind Boy is still my favorite. Excuse me, so I hope you enjoy this. Y'all ready? We're gonna resume killing heretics right after this one, but I hope you enjoy it, yeah? This one, well, never mind, just listen. Y'all ready? Let my words be the words of pain, twisted, drowned by the fault of rain. Got me trapped in my own brain, caught my demons so I never want to change. Stuck on the drugs, calm, just insane. Everybody hates what I became. No one likes me cause I paved my own path in my own way. Fuck all the haters, yeah, just get dumb. Closet fans who get so pumped, showing up to everything I make. Yeah, y'all know that the anger's fake. Why it gotta be that you can't relate? It's my life more than you can take. Wishing that you could live this shit, but you would live it if you were lit. 16 hours, yeah, grind all day. Passion is when your work is play. Never run out of things to write, cause every song is a mental fight. Trapped in a box that I don't like. Self-hate is now internalized. Worrying got me spinning inside. Wishing I could sleep just like I died. Wishing I could sleep forever, yeah. Wishing I could sleep forever. Let my words be the words of pain, twisted, drowned by the fault of rain. Got me trapped in my own brain, caught my demons so I never want to change. Stuck on the drugs, I'm just insane. Everybody hates what I became. No one likes me cause I paved my own path in my own way. Fuck all the haters, yeah, just get dumb. Closet fans who get so pumped, showing up to everything I make. Yeah, y'all know that the anger's fake. Why it gotta be that you can't relate? Is my life more than you can take? Wishing that you could live this shit, but you would live it if you were lit. 16 hours, yeah, I grind all day. Passion is when your work is play. Never run out of things to write, cause every song is a mental fight. Trapped in a box that I don't like. Self-hate is now internalized. Whirlwind got me spinning inside. Wishing I could sleep just like I died. Wishing I could sleep forever, yeah. As always, thank you to all of you for your kind donations, and more music will be coming out next year, so thank you all for your support. And thanks for saying the flow's good. I appreciate that, big boy. All right, let's go get some more killing done, yeah? Since I got both Amelia and Thick with me, I say let's go for a big T4. Yeah. Or you guys want to try a low intensity T5 to see how badly we die? You know what? Let's go get ourselves murked. T5. Okay, let's go. T5 with my crew right here. All right, we're gonna get in and get murked. I'm gonna show off my bleed zealot build in T5. Oh, we're gonna get deaderized. Oh, what a day. Don't say low intensity easy, okay? No. We gotta focus, okay, Gladiator Defleshed, on the fact that this is damnation, okay? We testing in damnation. No, 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 no. Don't talk about the low intensity. No, no, no. Just mention that it's damnation. Anyway, let's have some fun with this. I just realized my zealot has like flame tattoos on the neck, looking like a rapper. All right, let's go. Listen, you do whatever you need to do as long as you keep them all CC'd. Sadly, I don't think we have any range, so you're the range as well. Jordan pulling double duty here. In the meantime, me and Fick will be holding the line. We will hold the line and we will cry every time. You guys ready? And thank you for getting the stream to 10 likes. I appreciate that tremendously. You know, and thank you to everybody who showed up on this Christmas morning. I know it's usually like a busy time for everybody, obviously, and I think that that's okay. Like, honestly, I'm not too sweaty Betty. So let's go have some fun. Listen, I'm not gonna say massive chills that I even know how to play Zealot well, so all I'm gonna do is rush straight into enemies and die, okay? And then you have to pick me up, just like every other Zealot we've ever seen, okay? Just rush straight into enemies and die. I'm kidding. Obviously, I'm gonna play properly. Okay, there's a horde there. I think that's it's really handy having a having an Ogren. You range? Okay. You be range. And here I was thinking that we could and here I was hoping, you know, I could benefit off your toughness damage reduction, you know. Oh. 1 second.
Help me.
I love how our bot was instantly murked. That's all good. Please heal, guys. Please heal. Oh no. Wait. I'll get you in a second. Just give me a moment.
Be careful.
Okay, come on. Let's go heal. Don't rush. Heal. Yes. Once you heal, we'll go on.
Bomber's dead!
Nice job, nice job. No, listen, Demodius, I do not disagree with you. Hey, Servani, welcome. It is kind of weird that the knife, you know, actually functions, but that's how it is, man. That's how it is. It's because it's a blessed knife, you know, that's the way I think about it. It's a super awesome blessed knife of blessings. Oh, another medikit. Someone take this medipack, please. It will be a good idea.
Many a charlatan has had the bell of lost souls told to them. So why not us?
This way we have healing whenever necessary.
We won't be missed.
Good, let's go up.
Ammo!
Ammo for the big guy.
I need shelter!
Grenades as well.
Oi! The rest of us need some fragging ammo as well, you know.
その程度か我がスカブモロ By the way, if anyone is actually Japanese, please note that I have no idea how to speak the language. I'm just spouting random anime stuff.
Sighting! Engaging!
Get ye gone, bomber!
To be honest, I'm not worried because like all of the games that I've played, right, I've seen some pretty bad devs, so I'm very confident in Fat Shark. I think they'll be awesome, so I'm not even worried in the slightest.
It's better to work as a team. You know, support one another.
There's definitely something in that.
Okay, let's work together.
I'll flush him out.
Get going. Ooh.
No more heretic grenades! Scab gunner! Mutant's dead!
Beloved!
Yeah. The veteran will be the next video. Yep, it will come out tonight. So don't worry. I have my first veteran build coming out tonight. In general, I prefer the last gun, but technically any ranged weapon can do. For the veteran, it's more important that you know how to do your job, which is to kill off all ranged enemies. If you can do your job, then whatever weapon you use is okay. You can use any weapon. But it's more important that you know, like, the duties of being a veteran. Okay, I'll leave the hordes to you guys. A little bit more. Got it.
Redemption claim ye!
Someone fix that data interrogator.
God, do I love Holy Revenant. It's 3 good 5 me.
Cover me! Medipack down!
Shit. Okay, wait. I'll leave it to you. Nice. Sorry about the delay. Yes, there is. E-Mix, come on in. We have 1 slot open for you, buddy. T5. The 1A is not so good. I prefer the Mark 12 because the Mark 12 is very strong. Mark 12, Cantrail Mark 12 is the best, in my opinion. In my honest opinion. A lot of people like a lot of different stuff, but I love the Cantrail Mark 12. I feel that it really genuinely does the best out of all of the potential last guns. Ah, crud.
I need cover, Kindred!
Gotcha, cover the zealots.
Ah, crud. Sorry. Jordan, we need that sniper down. Okay, nice, nice, you got it. Crap. Yep, I ain't dead yet. There's E-Mix. What's up, man? Okay, we got it. Oh, I'm gonna survive. There you go.
The God Emperor watches over ye, Odin.
More warriors. Stronger. Tougher.
Yeah. Let me just heal up and I'll join. Hey, Drunken Doctor. The Hellbore is technically still very good, but it's just that it has a prep time. Like, okay, I'm talking in-game mechanics only, but the Hellbore has a prep time, which I don't like. The Cantrail does not. It's just literally like shoot. So, game-wise, the Cantrail is, for me, the strongest one because when it comes to T5 and T4, I need to snipe fast. And I often can get headshots, so I'm not like sweating on that. But the Hellbore has a charge time, which is not always good. Like the Mark II has a very fast charge time, which is also okay. But that additional, like I could like shoot out 2 shots in the time it would take me to shoot 1 with the Hellbore. You see, that can be very, very, for me at least, it's very important whenever I'm facing the whenever I'm facing the toughest content. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tox Flamer. Guys, don't go too far.
Station! Sucker for flesh and soul!
Watching your back.
Medicaid station!
So noisy now.
Yeah, you go heal, Master Chills. Okay, good. We move on.
There's a hound nearby.
I despise rages.
For a smuggler's dream. Some things never change.
Got me a ranger! Would you look at that? The ranger's dead! Oh, they got Emperor!
Let's go. By the way, I need grenades. If anyone sees grenades, highlight. Nice.
Receive the Emperor's mercy!
Get down onto the supply track. It'll take you to the Logitech.
Someone help me up!
You clumsy
Lol.
woman!
Man.
Kindred, the battle!
Did it? I'm stopping this Reaper. Don't touch my team. How'd you even find a medipack?
Stay close, Runs.
There are a lot of them.
I do so love fire. Yeah, I think that could be a good suggestion. Be sure to suggest it on the Fat Shark forums though, because honestly, I think they would like more suggestions as well, in my opinion.
No more trapper! Ranger's gone! God Emperor, see me! We killed the ranger!
Okay, we got Beast and Nurgle.
You've reached the Logitech. There's something to be said for using the back door.
I will end ye be!
Engine run the eye. That's what my beloved says.
It's almost done. Nice, nice.
We settled it good and
I think it's in the Fat Shark forums. I'm not sure specifically where, but they should have a feedback and suggestions area. That's probably where you should go. Leave the ammo to Emix. Cleave, 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 cleave. I love it.
Blood for the Emperor! Skulls for the Golden Throne!
Looks like we've got the next station. Temperatures rising! Oh, that's what I was looking for.
Indeed!
Is it dead? Oh, good.
Reloading! Cover me!
Okay, everybody grab your ammo. Let's get rid of Rumble. Did I do it? Left one first.
Follow me!
Always by the left.
Veteran kills good.
I'll assist him. Not that he needs any help, but still. Yep. Get everything out of the train first, and then we'll carry them one at a time. I mean, well, I guess we don't have to. Because there's only 2 in that one, right? Yeah, so it's all good. Come on, big man. We're holding the line for you. Come on.
Let me help you, Sparkhead.
Outsiders should help one another.
All right.
Fear no pain, Templar!
Ammo crate!
Major is dead!
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, big guy carrying the big load. It's all good. We're done. Easy. It is light work, Screaming Boo. Come on, let's incinerate him before the end. Hey, who invited the mutie on our plane? Look, he's there. The mutie's body's in the end scene. Gladiator de Flesh. We just need to. We don't focus on the fact that it's low intensity. Okay, we just say it's T5. The enemies still have the same hit points and hit just as hard. Okay, so it's nothing to do with low intensity. It's T5. Okay, we finished T5. But anyway, that's the bleed crit zealot for you. Yay! Finally glad to have some good footage. Yeah, no, it's okay. You did good enough. Could have been a lot worse. 1 second, yeah, before we carry on, I'm gonna shift this over to... By the way, Screaming Boo, how are you? Merry Christmas. I just gotta do a little something, guys. Please bear with me. It will not take long, I promise. Sometimes I have to adjust things in the background. All right, in the meantime, while I wait to adjust stuff, I'm just going to very quickly hit the add button. So just bear with me while I do that. Okay, thank you. We're just gonna run the 1 minute of ads just so that more people can, you know, experience the stream. Okay, now while we clear that, I'm also going to shift a few other things. Sorry guys, just shifting a few things while I also stream and whatnot. Sometimes you have to do that. Laying in bed, getting ready to fall asleep. Nice, nice. I hope you enjoy Christmas, man. Test bugs, free labor.
My service is fulfillment.
Not quite NBG. I'm not sponsored by Fat Shark. I'm a partner. It's different. So the sponsored game that I'm playing in the evening is nothing to do with Fat Shark. It's actually a different studio. It's an independent studio that's sponsoring me to play their game for 1 hour. I'm not sponsored by Fat Shark. I'm a Fat Shark partner. So partners basically are just creators that are like, we're not hired and we're not paid. We're just like creators that are sort of like, you know, we are specifically chosen because we make content that is either similar to what Fat Shark wants, or you know, we have an interest in this game. I personally applied to be a partner. There are currently no extra benefits for partners. FYI. We're just the same as you guys, just that we're all content creators. So partners are basically just content creators who are interested in the game. They have highlighted that there will be some extra stuff for us in future, but at the moment, we have nothing different from you guys. So my answer to you, not quite NBG, is that just so you know, I'm not a Fat Shark. I'm not sponsored by Fat Shark. I'm a Fat Shark partner. It's different. Or rather, specifically, I'm a Darktide partner. I'm not partnered with Vermintide 2, only with Darktide. So that is the difference, and I hope that makes sense, because basically that's about it. That's all we really. You know what, I'll fight Spolter just because I want the blessing.
Transaction complete.
Transaction complete. This poor guy having an error right here. Okay. We Gucci. You know what? I'm gonna do something dumb. I'm gonna do something dumb. Give me a second, guys. Let me do something dumb. Grab this and grab this. Oh, listen, no problem at all. Not quite NBG. I have no problem answering any questions you have to ask. Because for me, I'm just really open with my audience. Like anything they want to know about me, they'll know. Now, the sponsored stream tonight, I'm actually hoping that some of you guys would, like, if you guys have some free time, if you're willing, I would really appreciate it if some of you guys would come to my sponsored stream this evening. It will actually be for a game called Beneath Oresa. And +3 bleed stacks on critical hit. Oh, this Flesh Terror plus Lacerate. Oh, I could be racking it up. Oh man, that is good. Flesh Terror is good. That could be insane. I want that perk. But yeah, so just to highlight again, the stream that I'll be doing in the evening, which I hope that, you know, after this stream is finished and I go have lunch, I'll actually be making an announcement in the community post. Flesh Terror and Shred is nice. I prefer Lacerate, but Lacerate plus Flesh Terror would be so good. Yeah, no. I see the value in that. Okay, since people wanted it, right, let's go for a regular Damnation run. Just a regular T5, because we're all here anyway, we may as well. Trust me, Anthony, do you know where I had to go to get a Lacerate? I got it from Melk's Requisitorium. That's where I got my Lacerate from, bro. I never rolled one in the store. I rolled a Lacerate +1, which is worthless. All right, proper T5. Let's go. Assassination T5. Let's go. But yeah, tonight, for those of you that are interested, 10 p.m. tonight, GMT +8. That's Perth, Singapore time. I'll be doing a sponsored stream for Beneath Oresa. If any of you could show up for that, I would be very, very grateful. It's only gonna be 1 hour. But I'll be very grateful to anyone that is willing to help me out, because it is kind of my first sponsored stream, and I kind of want the gig to go well so I can get more work. And the more work that I get, obviously the more that I can do, the more content I can create. So if anyone has time, just for a couple of minutes, maybe 10-15 minutes, if you could show up for my stream tonight, my sponsored stream tonight, I would be very grateful, and I would appreciate it so much. All right. But the announcement for it will be after the stream. I'll post a community post and I'll also get it all set up. So yeah, 10 p.m. my time, yeah. So I don't know what time that is for you, but it's 10 p.m. Perth time. Perth, Australia time. My time zone is GMT +8. But yeah, all I ask is somebody just show up for 10-15 minutes. That's all I ask. You know, if you got 15 minutes to spare on your Christmas day to just come to the sponsored stream, you don't even have to stay the whole way, just 10-15 minutes. I'm happy enough with that.
We are the God Emperor's justice!
But don't worry, the stream will be set up like I said, after I have my lunch, right? You will see like a stream that you can literally wait for. That'll be the one. It'll be posted up early so that everyone can tune in. Is Oghren playable? Hell yeah. Oghren is very playable. I will be playing more Oghren once I get the chance. It's just that I've been busy this week with a lot of other content, including finalizing Veteran and I was finalizing Veteran and Zealot stuff, because I happened to get lucky, so I'm finishing that first. But yes, next week will be a big Oghren week. It'll be focusing a lot on the Oghren. On the Mike, Lou, and Og. Oh yeah, this is the most fun.
Blood for the Emperor! Skull for the Golden Throne!
Oh, thank you for knocking him back. Ooh, that's beautiful. Oh. Ah, crap. Demon host. My bad. I didn't even see him there. Sorry, guys. That was my bad. I think I just got us wiped. I didn't even hear the demon host, and it's just there on the ground. Jesus Christ. Oh, some mutants do throw you off the map. Jordan, what are you doing? But yeah, Ogren is definitely playable. As you can see, Massive Chills is doing quite well as our Ogren. Knocking things back and CCing with the shield is pretty damn good. But yeah, no, it's okay, Screaming Boo. Even if you don't make it, it's all good. Like, I'm hoping some people can, but, you know, if some people can't, that's all right. Like I said, I'm not expecting a lot of people to make it in, but if they can spare 10, 15 minutes, I'll be super happy. Ah, thank you.
Lead out, fanatic! I suppose ye find this amusing.
Yeah.
Station.
Thanks for the save. Yeah. I love it. Ogren is the melee CC god. Jordan. Nah, coward, bro. Coward.
Receive the Emperor's mercy!
Ah, crap. Coward. I know, I say he's a coward. What is this? What is this? You know, surviving by being away from the action. Nah, bro, no. Hang on, I'm on my way. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Warn the mutants not. More to do, Cyclops.
Gotcha. Uh oh.
Emperor, be with me. Get it up. The house is free.
Okay, well, this isn't good.
The slab lies dead. Almost the same.
Well, I'm sorry, guys. This run ended in failure. And we were trying, it's not like we were trying to rush, but like the problem is that there were a lot of gunners. So if there's a lot of gunners, right, you have to move forward. You have to move forward. So my advice for that would be, right, you should not get down by a horde. As a Purgata Psyker, you should be able to just stun and burn them. So focus more on your horde clear and push up with us, because in that particular map, right, all those gunners will kill everybody ASAP. Unless they are shot very, very fast, which is kind of difficult to do. So yeah. Yeah, that's why usually a zealot must charge the gunners, because you cannot hold back in that one. So the only option is for the whole team to follow for that one. Also, positioning wise, right, Jordan? Go in between. Okay, so for that one, yeah, okay, if we go to the left, we do have cover. That is also true. But positioning wise, right, I do request that you stay in the middle rather than in the back, because the Purgata Psyker, right, needs to play aggressively forward. So come a bit more forward, come a bit more forward. And for Emix, play a bit back. because you're playing the veteran. So try to switch positions a little bit, and we'll try again. But yes, you're right. Actually, we should go to the left on that one. Rather than diving into the horde, we can go to the left. That is true. Okay, so tactically speaking, for T5, we switch. Oh, you're using a braced autogun. Okay, play at whichever range you want, Emix, but just shoot the range as fast as you can. Because if you can't, then yeah, change the last gun if you want to, because that'll be a lot more helpful if we're gonna clear the T5. Hey Samlop, Merry Christmas to you. Basically, we need as much range firepower as we have to snipe. So let's try that again. What? Oh, yeah, I accidentally. Sorry, can you invite me again? I don't know how I accidentally left the team. My bad on that. Come, re-invite me. Shield is okay. I mean, your job is mostly shielding. Okay, there we are. I have no idea how that happened. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, don't worry. You just play shield, man. Did that Ogren just sneeze on me? Jesus Christ. But yeah, you can just play shield. It's okay. You and me will hold the front. And we'll let the other lads do their backline thing. Ah, makes sense. Okay, let's go. Gotta love the random disconnections. Yeah, that Ogren literally just sneezed on me. I was like, why? What did you do? Alright.
This one's an infiltration mission. Get in.
So for that one, we will do the same thing. We instead, like for that area, for that one particular area, Jordan's suggestion is right. All to the left. We'll let Massive Chills hold the line at the staircase. We all go to the left, and we should be able to clear it. Whoa, you cannot say that, Jordan. You cannot say that. We're not allowed to talk about it. YouTube TOS is weird sometimes. Trust me. All right. I know, right? Believe me. I don't understand it either, Jordan. It's weird, but whatever. I just flow with whatever the YouTube TOS tells me. Whether I believe it or not, fuck it.
The garrison doesn't concern you.
Okay.
Move up.
Our Augie will shield. That is all he is built for doing. He will shield and I will just stay in the back. Yes, yes. Spin slide as much as you like. The sponsored stream is gonna be tonight. It's about this game called Beneath Orisa. There will be a announcement about it fairly soon. Like basically right after stream, we'll talk about it. Like in the community post. People will also be able to start waiting for it. So I look forward to doing that. But it's a very interesting game. It's a roguelike card battler. And honestly, the graphics are pretty cool. Like, I didn't expect it to be as awesomely decent as it looked. But it actually was pretty good. And that kind of struck me really nicely. Beauty coming from behind. I knew that would happen. That's okay. Okay, Muty's down. Another... Okay, Muty's down. Nice. Look at us actually having to play tactically. God, why are we doing this? Such a tactical... Sorry guys, this charge was mostly just to restore toughness. Ooh. But yeah, the sponsored stream will be tonight at 10 p.m. And like I said, if anybody can even contribute just 10 minutes of time, I would be so grateful. Like, I'm just gonna try and like if anyone has like just 10 minutes to spare me on their Christmas morning for the sponsored stream, I'll be like super grateful, like legit. So yeah, I'm just hoping that some people will show up, because like this is the first, like these devs are obviously some indie devs, and they're, you know, they're taking a chance on me as a streamer. I would hope that you know, I want to, you know, do a good show for them at least. Massive chills and me will heal. Oh, heading toward you, buddy. Let's regroup, don't get separated. Okay, good. Beauty's down. Our Ogryn is surviving. Coming to assist. Okay. Okay, toward the left-hand side. Come. Wait for Emix to move. I'll hold here with him. Uh-oh. Okay, grand. Oh, there's so many ragers. Jesus Christ. Okay, nice.
Don't say it myself.
Advancement within the Holy Order will be a noble and honorable pursuit.
What time, Rose's Parla? It'll be at 10 p.m. My time, so 10 p.m. Perth time. I'm living in Perth, Australia right now, so 10 p.m. My time will be the sponsored stream. Don't worry, because right after the stream, I'll have lunch. It'll probably take about 30 minutes. Then you'll see a pop-up for the stream tonight. You'll be able to hit the notification bell specifically on that stream. And like I said, all I need is people to show up for 10 minutes if they're willing to spare that on the Christmas morning. just to see what it's all about. I think several of you might actually like it. It's a very interesting game. I played it for a little while last night just to get my feet wet and understand it before I, did anything. And I was kind of hooked. Like, it was not bad. It was legit not bad. But it's definitely by an indie studio. Like, you can see that they're not like a big one, a big studio, but they've actually done it. Like, I expected the quality to be a lot worse, but they've actually done a fairly decent job, surprisingly. And I think it's actually like worth taking a look at, which is kind of cool. Oh yes, thank you for knocking them down. That's beautiful. Oh yeah. Kyle, what I would say as the Psyker King is that the Psyker is not in a really bad spot. The Psyker is a necessity for the team. We're doing T5 right now. Alright, and if not for our Psyker doing Horde clear, we would not be able to complete this mission as easily. The Psyker is a very necessary part of the team, but many people don't know how to play the Psyker. That's the problem. Many people either don't know the builds, don't know the playstyle, because they've never really watched an actual Psyker King play. Again, not trying to big myself up, but I have had success across the board with the Psyker. So I highly recommend that everybody at least takes a look at how we play the Psykers and how they are supposed to function. Because the Psyker is very powerful if used correctly. When used poorly, the Psyker can't do much. Yeah, the Psyker always needs strong understanding of the mechanics and also what to use where. Like, for example, right now, my friend Jordan here, playing the Psyker Amelia, is sniping with his brain burst because obviously we're not going down there. Now, the veteran and the Psyker will be clearing this area out so that when we go down there, right, we're not gonna get instantly bum rushed. You see, by lots of range damage. That's the key idea behind a lot of this, that a lot of people don't understand. They think that the Psyker is just supposed to like psychically kill everything. That's not how it works. Every class has their role, every class has their job. You see, I wasn't doing much there, even though I'm like the 96% damage reduction bleed zealot. It doesn't mean I'm universally powerful. Everyone has their role. Everyone fills their role. Everyone functions as a cog in the machine. So here, my role switches over from I'm gonna bum rush everything to here's my flamethrower. I work together with my Psyker to clear hordes. That's it. The Psyker is the main horde clear. I'm the secondary. I will clear hordes around the machine while our Ogryn tanks. Then as soon as the machine goes down, our veteran takes over. Why? Because his role is to take care of range, and there aren't a lot of range right now. That's just a lot of melee. So we protect the veteran gets it done. You see, understanding these things are super, super important. And a lot of people don't, unfortunately. They don't know exactly how things are supposed to be played. And I don't blame them, because not a lot of people know who to watch for this kind of stuff. And a lot of content creators, they play privately or on Twitch, and they're playing with like huge communities and friends and things like that. And it's hard to get a real indication of how anything is supposed to run. Whereas for me, I'm usually with randos or people strictly from my region. Okay, hang on. Oh, damn it. Thank you for that. Okay, good. I'm using Holy Revenant here to grant myself some additional time and healing. This way, the team has a bit more breathing room. And then now I'll drop the healing pack and switch back over to... Sorry, please bear with me a little bit. Reloading. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, right, if more people tuned in to watch, like, look, I started calling myself the Psyker King because I was the only one that, like, I was the only creator that mains Psyker, but I'm starting to believe it because a lot of people really don't play enough Psyker to understand how valuable the Psykers are to the team.
Here and say that. Stand close now.
Okay, we're all good.
Our train now.
Jordan, stay group. Stay group. Don't rush, dude. Don't rush to the door. Stay group first. We move together. Because we need your Pregatus horde cleared, buddy. I need your Pregatus staff to burn out these hordes, thank you. So try to stay mid with the team. Don't rush. Let Massive Chills, who is the Ogren, take the lead. Backing you up. Okay, we're good. Let's move.
We'll not flinch in the face of
Escorting,
duty,
escorting. Come. I'll wait with you.
Ah, Kindred! I don't know how you can stand being trained by that witch.
She's very strict, but I like that.
Okay, but try not to do that because I need your Pregatus stuns. So just leave it to the Ogren to move the line, and you and me will stay CCing and also countering these guys. Thank you for that stun. Coming down. Hound's done. Going after Shotgunner. I don't know where that burster is. Oh, there it is. Nice job. Nice job. Perfect. Okay. AM34, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome. That sounded like an airplane. Yep, beautiful, beautiful. So with the Psyker dishing out like lots of stuns, basically we can advance through hordes, no problem. I'll just hide here. The Zealot actually functions more like in other video games, I function like a rogue. I legit function like a rogue. I'm hiding around the big guy and just stabbing people's ankles. No problem, Screaming Brew. I'll catch you later. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. All right, it is much appreciated.
Threaten me not. I'm a loyal follower of the God Emperor, and I'll not buy you.
Understood. Okay, in this situation, right, I back up and unleash fire. Ragers die very swiftly to fire. I always bring that.
God Emperor's wrath, Rager. God Emperor, stand with us now. The God Emperor will preserve us.
Box burster. Okay, good clear, good clear.
Demon head is close.
Ammo.
Okay, we're abandoning that area. We're going around.
This way.
Going around.
Time's running short. Get to the platform before it's too late.
Another trapper behind. Nice work. Yeah, no. We have to abandon that bed station. We move on.
My beloved says his magistratum keepers misunderstand his message.
Different kind of work, but it saves lives.
Yeah, I think we have to move on. It is okay. It is okay. We'll move on together. Waiting for frontline. No.
Grenade here. Heart feels good. Red shotgun.
There, sniper.
Eliminating
Taste the God Emperor's wrath, Rager.
grenade.
They're in cover.
Ammo.
I'm over there. I'm risking. Okay, we got him. Yep, nice. There's Medicaid up ahead, so we're all good.
Ammo.
Listen, once we get our coordination even more precise, like I will happily do squishies. We'll take the meds. I've got holy rev, so I'm okay for now. Okay, never mind. Maybe
There might be lovers.
on my way. Hold on. There we are.
If you think moral build,
Okay.
what about the tech creep? Older still, I reckon.
All right.
Be the case.
All right, let's move.
They crave the God Emperor's mercy.
You Gucci? Gonna handle the ones on the outer fringe. On it. Oop. Ooh, double burster. That was wild. Nice job. All right, see you later, Kyle. Merry Christmas to you too, by the way.
I think I'd like to wear costume. Oh, if only it were that easy.
Grenade!
Let's sneak past it. Okay, all good. Okay, perfect. And that. Brian, I no longer play Dauntless, dude, so I'm sorry, but if you want Dauntless content, you won't find it here. And also, I am a Darktide partner, so I would not be talking Dauntless while streaming Darktide. Unfortunately, the reason for my quitting, very simple. The Dauntless devs supported racist partners, Mr. Trails and Captain Maelstrom. They also basically allowed the Reddit and official Discord to talk racist shit about me constantly. And basically, they've chased me away from the game. That's why I no longer play. So, thank you for your support, but you won't find anything Dauntless related here. I hope you find what you need elsewhere. Good. Okay. Crap. Oh no. Darn it.
It's time to kill ya.
Darn it. Stay safe, stay safe. Nice res on him, nice res. Get the bombers first. Get the bombers first. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Thank you. Thank you. Might need to back off a little bit. That was some sick tanking over there.
Receive the Emperor's mercy!
Okay, we're good. Let's go on.
Boss's bleeding game.
You know everything I do.
Oh, well. You can't have everything, can you?
Okay.
Kindred! Watch for hounds!
Ammo crate!
Hound's dead!
Okay. And now we get to have fun with the big guy. Nah, you won't. You won't. Just help us with the hordes. Help us with the hordes. We're all good. Yep, we will. I'm actually gonna fight him seriously. So.
By the God Emperor!
Cool. Almost there. Okay. He's down. He's down. We did it. We did it. We just cleared it. Woo.
So dizzy!
Big Beauty's dead!
Okay, nice. P5 with Bleed Zealot. GG. That was a good job. Gooderus jobberus. Now, we really did fantastic on that one, I gotta say. That is the way. That is the way. Fun times. All right, see you later, Emix. Thank you very much for the games. I think I should also be... Grouped at the door? Okay. Fair enough. So what you're trying to say is that we move to restart it as each time it goes. Okay, okay. We can try that next time. I do not mind. Okay. Fair call. If everyone's on the same page, then that's all right. Basically, what you're saying is you want to hold the line. Ah, finally, I can test this stupid exploit. All right. So basically, what you're saying is that we can consistently hold in that area and just keep going forward with that. Okay. This is a semi nice Thunderhammer. What does defenses do? Just in.
Will there be anything else?
Fair enough. Fair enough. I can agree with that. Do I have any sick outfits other than this? No, I just need that headpiece. Okay, I'll get it later. Okay, understandable. I agree with that tactic. Okay, let me just save the footage properly. I'll use this for my vid. Okay. Grand. Let me check if my quests are done so I can switch off Zealot. Yes, I have my freedom. Okay. Let me check on my Psyker. If the Psyker is done as well, then I'll play Veteran. I can relax now. It does. It does. I think that every, like, you really see it in Damnation, where every class fulfilling their appropriate role, that's where you really see it come together, which is why I've always been against people that say like, oh, Psyker's weak, this is weak, that's weak. I'm like, no, you need to see everything in action at the finish line. That's where you need to see, whether or not everything works together. You can't make a judgment when you're not at the finish line. That's what I've got a problem with. Okay, this is done too. So let's change over to the Vedi. I think the problem with people not understanding Psyker is just that, well, it was advertised as an elite killer and essentially functions as support. You see, now this is the so-called Reddit thing, Jordan. That's why, like, for me it was different, because like I said, I came from it. When I came into the partnership, right, I came from a completely different perspective. So when I took a look at the Psyker, I didn't have any preconceived notions. I just looked at the Psyker as a whole and I said that, okay, this character was designed as a squishier damage support. So how best do you fulfill that role? You know what I'm saying? So I never had that idea that the Psyker was meant to be an elite killer, because I think that it just didn't gel with me at all. Like, it just didn't make sense to begin with anyway. All right. Okay, sniping time. Let's just spam some missions. I'll take what we can get. I've got nothing specific, so if it's cool, I just want to rush some missions. Let's go rush some silliness. Yeah, I think that, because I heard about the same things, Jordan, and it just made no sense to me, because like I said, I came from a different game. I walked into this game and I said, this is what the Psyker does. I never had the idea that it was supposed to do anything else, I was just like, this is what my Psyker does. I just, in my brain, it was just like, okay, this is it. Oh, sorry, one sec. I'm gonna be a nerd with a recon last gun. Let's speed run some missions. I'm gonna do my best to run out of ammo at extra high speed, okay guys? Then I'll be useless and then cry for help. But compared to the Psykers, right, I find that the veterans are actually like I find that the veterans who are overconfident in their skills are just bad. But yeah, the Psyker is very strong. If you know your team play, if you know what you're supposed to do, the Psyker is super strong. But again, it comes down to you knowing what you're doing. That's why the way that I play Psyker is very different. Like, I'm always in my zone, ready to bring the enemy down ASAP. That's the way I do it. Best part about the recon last gun is I can finally move fast. Whee! Low intensity T3, can't ask for anything better. Yeah. I prefer to be a range damage dealer. I hate frontline brawling, but I'm trying to learn the Zealot. Trying to learn the Zealot well,
This is how it's done.
Oh yeah. Time to run out of ammo at hyperspeed.
One shot, one kill.
Thanks for grabbing the grimoire.
Medicaid terminal here. Kill confirmed on the Trexis 7-7.
Traxxas 7-7 down.
You've only just reached the maintenance bay. Pick up the pace.
Arcade, impressive.
I've been learning from you.
That barrel's going to explode.
Hey, this is Drake Gunner. Where do you think you're going?
They're coming in.
Everyone pay attention and group up as soon as you can.
Nyum.
This is the place. Get to work. The data interrogators should get you access to the auto-scheduler.
Medivac. Good shot.
Ammo! A little bit. Bomber ready. Say the word. I'll make it.
A simple kill.
Okay, let's try the door tactic. I think, you know, we should attempt it. I'm gonna try it here. Here, demon host past this door. It's crazy. Back door.
Data link back online. You are not a complete failure. Well done, I suppose.
Interrogator is fixing now.
Yeah. I do not disagree, but actually I think the tactics sound. Like even in this limited test, I feel like the tactic is sound.
Now, maintain connection.
It makes sense to me.
Cyber exfiltration faltering. Connection lost. Compensate.
Lol. Ammo's mine. Ammo's mine, buddy. How dare you have no ammo?
Have access. Time to redirect that train.
Take some ammo, big man.
Let me take this one. Whoop.
Clear the targets, big man. We've weakened this.
Oh yeah.
Don't control me. You don't.
You do know that you're not real, don't you? I'm all alone.
Oh no. Who's taking me shop again?
Watch and learn.
Sighting in.
We're in circle.
Reloading. Cover me.
The rock takes the beat. Time to be best ended, weak.
Give me all this plasteel.
Time to ammo will my dream.
Concentrated in sight. You can bet it'll be a fight to reach the front.
Look at Jordan trying to blow me up. Nah, man. I'll run away from you. I shall avoid.
Throwing grenade. Making a surprise coming in.
What in hell is that?
Hey, Maxim.
It isn't kind work, but it saves lives.
Medical station.
Okay, fine. I'll take it.
But this is on sweet rules. I'm scared. Zaka, you need to pull it together. I'm getting up.
We got the big beauty. Ready and kill shot.
No, what's over here? Nothing.
Kill shots ready.
Almost here. You need to get to the other side of the station right now.
You see anything that isn't one of a slot, you put it down.
Ooh, grenades. Don't mind if I do. Yoink.
Shot on target. Big repeat here.
Get around him! Grenade up! Engaging critical target!
Cox driver killed.
Is this alright, bro?
Alex, you're getting on my ugly side.
Get up, big man. How about for you, Ogren?
So I think it's yeah. Veterans are mostly like elite and special killers, I reckon. That is what they do mostly. Elite and range killers. That's why I always target them first. But the only special that I don't usually target would be, well, in this case, because we're speedrunning, it's the Mutie. Because I don't have enough damage on this Recon last gun. But otherwise, yeah, hell yeah. Veterans shoot everything. Okay. Let's go. Time to Ragnarok and roll, babies.
Copy that! Sounds like a hound!
Pound down.
Let's see what you're made of, shall we?
That's the station and that's the target. What are you waiting for?
Strike fire. Ready back down.
Don't get cocky.
I don't want to know this. Did we just win? Did we?
Manny will be impressed. I'll be sure to tell him what you did here.
After T5, it's like so relaxed. The Agrippina Mark 8. It's pretty good. I can actually play it next round. Just to show you. No, sorry, it's not the Mark 8. Agrippina Mark 1. I'm not so sure about the Mark 8, but I do know about the Mark 1. The Mark 1 is pretty damn swanky. I'll show it to you. One second, yeah. Are you doing all right, Mei Mei? There we go. Yeah, for the last guns, for veteran at least, now I will have the veteran build ready for you guys this evening. But for the veteran, I very much suggest the Cantrail Mark 12. That is the standard veteran last gun. It is, in general, considered the top tier. Outside of that, The others are... Outside of that, like, the others are not as good. But I mean, it's up to you if you find a good one. The Agrippina Mark I infantry auto gun is also considered very, very good. This one is one that I personally like a lot. So this one can be very strong, but it does require very good ammo management because you can run out of ammo pretty easily. But yeah, the Cantrell Mark 12 is the ubiquitous las gun that everybody loves and enjoys. That one is the standard, oh, I'm a veteran, I'm gonna kill everybody kind of thing. The Cantrell Mark 4 is okay. I would say, oh, actually, this one's really good. I'm gonna buy that. The Cantrell Mark 4 is okay, but I would say it's not as strong as the Mark 12. The Mark 12 generally feels a lot better and does a lot better, in my opinion. But yeah. The Headhunter autoguns I do not like. They do not strike me as very good. Okay, let's go.
Disengaging from interface.
Okay, let me just see. Any easy missions that we can just run for shits and giggles? Oh, well, would you look at that? Assassination. Yeah, no, I understand that, Jordan. People not fulfilling roles is pretty common in games like this. I reckon because, you know, folks just want to get in and play. But the thing is that they don't realize that with this game, once you get to T4, T5, you have to coordinate. It has to be a coordinated effort, you know? And I think that that's where a lot of people go wrong with games like this. They don't realize how important it is to have that team coordination. So that's where they go wrong, I guess. Hey, Juan, what's up? How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're having a good day today.
Sanction Redactor's target authorized. Location? Locals call it the Torrent. The target is located in Judicial Enforcement Station TM8707, squatting amid the ruins.
Now let's go get some keels done. With the Agrippina Mark 1, right? You're going great, Juan? Good. I'm very happy to hear that. Now, with the Agrippina Mark 1, right, you play a bit differently from the normal las gun veteran. And the thing is, right, although you can auto fire, you need to control your tapping. You don't wanna overdo how much you fire your gun, stuff like that. I will demonstrate this concept very easily and simply. Because you've got your iron sight and you can even headshot with this thing. It's generally very strong. It's actually surprisingly strong, which a lot of people don't realize. Although I still very much prefer the las gun, the veteran can do semi-well with this one. See, against armored target, I just go a little extra ham. Then, big guy like that. Power sword.
Victims can rest now.
Like, the greatest thing about the auto gun is that if you need to, you can go auto fire if you need to. But if you don't need to, you can just take semi-auto shots. Same way you do it with the las gun. That I think is awesome.
One shot, one kill.
But it also depends, like, because see, now we've got two Ogrins, right? Very, very awkward to fight because they will block. So I'm gonna have to rely more on the Psyker for horde clear now. And I'm sort of relegated to a range DPS role from a good location, if I can find one. Because with 2 meat slabs, right, we're gonna be very well protected, but at the same time I can't shoot anything very well if they move ahead too fast. So my job is mainly just stop specials like that. The Agrippina Mark 1 is very strong. Like I said, it's very, very powerful. A lot of people underestimate it, but it can do really, really well. There we go. Beauty down. But this is where the Psycho really shines. See, 2 slabs. Life is awesome. Now let's mark them for death. Now you'll see what I'm doing here. I'm just literally like taking simple shots. Like I don't have to actually like use the auto function. You can just take simple shots like this, get lots of range, snipe down, and end up like doing so much for your team. This is what I like about the Agrippina Mark 1. It's actually a lot stronger than people realize. And I use it in this manner because I know that there's literally going to be no difficulty. There you go. The Cantrail Mark 12. That is my best. I favor that last gun overall. Because the Mark 12 is a sniper's gun. And you don't really need a fast fire rate. That's kind of the thing. A lot of people misunderstand that in this game you need a hyper fast fire rate. You don't. You really don't. You should selectively use your fire rate. So for example, in this particular scenario, right, I can terminate every single one of these ranged enemies just by shooting 1 bullet. You see? So although the Cantrail Mark 12 is good, the Agrippina Mark 1 has a lot of firepower that people don't even realize it has. That's the crazy thing. You know, and if you're, of course, whoa. Now, make good use of camo as well. That's another thing. You can take out most specials if done well. If done well. But here I am sort of semi-relying on my Psyker. Until I see a clear shot. There we go. Now you see I've barely used my ammunition. It's got very little recoil and it's very strong. The damage is very high. It's also got good armor penetration, so it can be used in a variety of situations. Like so. That's why for veterans, right? Trigger discipline. Now, I'm ex-military. So sometimes I use the same terms, but trigger discipline is very important. If you squeeze on the trigger willy-nilly and you shoot forever and ever and ever, you will never have enough ammo no matter what gun you use. But if you are smart with how you pull your trigger and you don't spam your ammo for no reason, you can do very well. And that's what I love so much about this, because I can just stand still here using my camo feet, right? And I can just stay sniping. Now, of course, sometimes you still miss, but in general, you can do very well. And my role as the veteran is just help these guys slowly, steadily. If I need to, I'll throw a grenade, because I got unlimited grenades anyway. Thanks to recovering one every 60 seconds. Hi, what's up, Jordan? You doing okay? I love how we're just not helping our team and just chilling, because this is only malice level. After you clear damnation, this is just target practice. Oh, don't you worry, it gets even smoother. Watch this. So when I see a special, I kill him straight up. Then you just relax. You get your ammo back from special kills as well. So like not all the ammo, but if you've got good trigger discipline, you can keep all enemies suppressed and just shoot them one at a time. Like so.
Ascender D16 in position. Why are you still here?
There we go. There we are. And I've still barely used like most of my ammo, which is really good.
66, 1, 2, 3. You should not be. Keep moving.
Medicaid station.
Don't waste your ammo, you know, take it slow. Whenever you play the veteran, I always tell people, please, dear Lord, take it slow. Okay? I'm not saying it for fun. I'm just asking people to, you know, understand trigger discipline is a real thing. I mean, even in the military, okay, none of us would be wasting ammo. Okay? Take it slow, don't panic. Now, this is assuming your team does their job. If your team doesn't do their job, nothing's gonna save you, no matter what. So always make sure your team does their job, but also you must do your job. See, a lot of veterans, they don't do their own job. They don't take out range and then they blame the team. But my job as veteran is, you see, every single enemy that gets highlighted needs to die, no matter what. I don't care what kind of crazy shot I have to pull off to do it. I do it. See, that's what you're supposed to do. The other benefit to the auto gun, which is really awesome, is that imagine you got a beast of Nurgle over there. Ooh. Okay. This is where you get to really shine. The auto gun does so much damage to the beast of Nurgle that you can actually get a lot of stuff done. Even if I'm not directly hitting its back. You see how easy that is? You can actually dish out so much damage to the beast of Nurgle. It's crazy. Ooh. Like so. Always be calm, you know, make the shots you need to make, but don't panic and don't use up too much ammo. Alright. Stay calm, shoot slow. You're okay. That. One tap, one tap. One tap, one tap. Hey, you just get used to it. Practice. Same like shooting a real gun. You practice. You know, you get better and better. Well, I mean, obviously, this would never feel like shooting a real gun, but I mean, you get what I mean, right? Like so.
Kill shot looking for a score.
Now, when I see a lot of ranged enemies, the veteran's job is very simple. I have to take out every single one of these guys. So that's what I do. I focus on nothing but getting shots to kill them all. One shot, one kill. Alright. Reload in between. Got one kill. If you do it properly, you should actually be able to recover your full ult before it's over.
Judicial Enforcement Station TN8707. So soon.
Thankfully, the autoguns don't have much damage fall off either, so you can abuse them in this manner to shoot at really far targets. Okay. There we go.
Surprise coming in.
Go through big courtroom to metal boxes. Target is with the metal boxes. Understand?
No bite. It's crunching time.
Distance is the key. And also learning when to shoot and when to move. With the veteran, it's more important that you learn when you should shoot and when you should get into melee. In this case, right, these are not ranged enemies, so I'm wasting ammo on them, right? So I wouldn't use a single bullet on them because it's a waste. Instead, when I see ranged enemies, I go straight into volley fire, I counterfire them, and then it's a snapshot, so it's really easy to do.
Kill shot ready.
Damn, missed that shot. So I don't like to, like, if I do miss a shot, I'll back off for a little bit because yeah. Oh. Occasionally you take hits like that.
This is how it's done.
All they need to do is peep their heads out and I got them. Okay. As the veteran, always stay calm and just move slowly. Also, as long as your teammates are all decent on ammo, like if their ammo count is high enough and they haven't been wasting it, they should not need ammo, because your ability to restore their ammo, or rather restore everybody's ammo, means that most ammo drops should be left to the veteran, because the veteran must always be topped off at all times. It's the easiest way for the team to function. That's why when I'm playing other roles, right, I'm very, very light on ammo. Even when I'm playing a zealot with a flamer, I don't take a lot of ammo, right? Because ammo is for the veterans. Remember this. If you deny your veteran ammo, you're basically gimping him completely. Hey, Shrewd.
Shot on target.
Okay, so in this particular case, right, I've got to stay slightly to the side, but what I'll try and do is I'll sight where these guys are asking me to like shoot. I'll try and stay to the side. All right, and I'll let the psyker do the horde clear behind the Ogrins, and I'll stay to the side like that and just snipe. Shit. Now, if there's a sniper, lock and load. Okay, usually it's your job to take out the sniper, but that's okay. If somebody else is close enough to melee it, that's fine. Okay, switching over. Now, here, like I said, not a lot of range, so I'm moving in to assist my Ogrins in melee. Alright, you don't always have to play at range, but be logical.
Engaging focus fire.
Take out the range threats ASAP, and let your others do the job. Hey, Truffles. Yeah, I mean, depends. Sometimes you can get a headshot. Like if I can go for a headshot, I will, but I don't always go for headshots, because if it's gonna waste time aiming, right? So I look at the way I look at things, right? It's like my shot should be just good enough. They don't have to be perfect. So as long as I can roughly hit the target, I don't mind double tapping, because you don't have to like spam that much ammo, you know. It's just one extra bullet. So that's why I don't always go for headshots. Sometimes I do if I can, but otherwise I don't. So just remember that. Yeah, sure you can.
Enforcers are long gone. Enforcers never made much difference down here. Not when it was needed. Only real justice comes from the barrel of a gun.
Okay. Now, this is where the fun begins.
Ammo crates!
You guys ready?
Christmas.
Hey, what's up, Truff?
Your false emperor cannot protect you now!
Medipack down.
You can Padoru your way into any voice chat. Just make sure you're here at 10 p.m. I need you. Okay. Now, you should not use range against this guy. But if you're in T3 and you want to meme, you should use range against this guy if you're using an auto gun, because it actually still does damage to his shield. Not as much as, you know, not as much as melee, but it can still be hilarious. It's like he gets down, right? Then I just unload into him. I just give this guy like a drive-by shooting of his life. Now I have some grenades. You can only do this if you're on like malice difficulty, where you can meme it. Please don't actually do this in heresy and damnation. You'll get your team killed. But on malice, it's so funny just shooting him, because he actually has range damage reduction. So technically you're not supposed to shoot his shield, but you can with an auto gun, and it will still like break him down. Hey, bye. The Ogren just went wee. Ah, yes. That is the true moment. Somebody needs to clip that on stream for me. Somebody needs to clip that and send it to... Oh my, a legendary Hellbore. Hey, I get a chance to show you guys the Hellbore. 1 second though. Let me just quickly check something.
One.
Truffles, go clip that for me.
Very funny.
Go clip that last thing for me, thank you. And put it in my Discord so I can put it on TikTok.
Very good clip.
I'm glad you had a good view of that. Hey, Calised, what's up? Okay, let's try this Mark II Hellbore. Okay. Let's see if it'll be descent. Descent. Should invite you? Okay. Okay, because we have one spot for you. Just one. Come, let's go speed run, shall we? How you doing, Calised? I am doing good today. I hope you are doing the same. Right now, okay, I am, you know, shooting stuff with the veteran and just chilling. But by the way, guys, before we go on for this next mission, if you guys have time tonight, okay, I'm doing a special sponsored stream for a totally different game. And I'll be doing it at 10 p.m. tonight, 10 p.m. Perth time. So if you guys have like just 10 minutes or 15 minutes of your time tonight, please do come by the stream. It will really help. Took 30 runs? Well, damn, you focused hard on that. Good job, all right? Anyway. I hope to see some of you guys tonight for my sponsored stream. It would help tremendously. Okay, what can we speedrun fast? Let's go do the relay station. Yeah, it's exactly 8 hours from now. There will be like a stream that it will be prepared like early so that you guys can all go there and just hit the notification button. But yeah, if I just want to get these devs a little bit of attention, I'm happy with that. Hey, congratulations, Servani. The Cantrail Mark 12 is good. After the sponsored stream, I'll be back on Darktide so I can happily run more veteran at that point and show off how to pew pew with a few different things. Like, different guns got all different styles, so you know. But yeah, I'm just excited because it's my first real sponsored stream, and if I can get these devs some attention, I might get more paid work. It'll be a live stream. It'll be a live stream, Drunken Doctor. I'll be showcasing this game called Beneath Oresa. Yeah, Beneath Oresa. But yes, there'll be a community post about it after I finish this stream, and there'll also be a stream where you can like notify yourself about it being live. But yes, it is sponsored, and I'm hoping to just get these guys a little bit of attention, you know, because they're the first ones that really, you know, gave me a chance. And if I can get more paid work in future, I can make more content as well, you know. So I'm really hoping to try and get more paid work as a streamer, and that will be really good. So fingers crossed that this goes well. All right. Now, with the Hellbore, right? The Hellbore is unique in the sense that it's fairly ammo efficient, but it has one big downside. Aw, thank you, Satanic Bunny. I hope to see you there 8 hours from now. Alright, gotta have the Satanic Bunny support. But anyway, the Hellbore is very unique in the sense that it needs prep time. So, unlike with the other guns, like the Agrippina Mark 1 and the Cantrell Mark 12, this one fails a little tiny bit. Oh, Merry Christmas to you too, by the way. This one fails a tiny bit because, look, if you swap weapons, you have to prep it. So in critical situations, this one does not do as good as the other guns. But if you've got a good team, this can still be very strong. Again, it's down to you and your playstyle. All right. So I'm going to take it slow, and I'll show you guys how this works.
Wait. How does one spell Ogryn again? A-U-G-R-Y-N, right?
Oh no, O-G-R-Y-N.
Yeah, found it. Just saw it. Okay.
What?
Let's see the title.
Hey Jeffs, this game is kind of similar, yep. If you've never played the Vermintide 2 series, then if you've never played Vermintide 2, then the closest comparison would definitely be Left 4 Dead. This game is similar to that in that sense. Oh, Demented Slasher, look at you. You okay, buddy?
Okay.
Now the Hellbore is very good at doing one thing: shooting specials. So assuming that you get a chance to stand still and nobody really disturbs you, you can murk most specials with a shot or two. But the problem is, you know, obviously that you can't really move very well. Now in situations like this, I will just sort of chill and try and shoot as best I can. This gun, because you don't shoot as much as the Agrippina, is a bit more ammo efficient, but again, you know, big problem is that you don't shoot as much. That to me I count as a problem.
This is how it's done.
Yep, I've clipped it and placed it in Discord and...
Shank you! But you can also shank people with the little bayonet. It's cute. I have never heard of that game, Juan. But I'll literally play anything I'm sponsored to play, so I'm all good with that. And Jevs, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. And Satanic Bunny, we have missed you. Where have you been? Haven't seen you around for a little while, but it's good to have you here. Grab this ammo. And let's go poke some souls. This weapon is kind of like a sniper rifle, but you've got iron sights, which is the only thing that a lot of people do not like. Understandably so. Because with these iron sights, what am I supposed to do? And there's also no like penetration on the shot. So all I end up doing is just basically taking simple pot shots. And you have to charge it to really get the best out of it. So honestly, I find it too slow for my taste. A lot of people like it because you do function like a sniper. And I guess that's what people enjoy about it. But again, I like to fire fast. So if I can't fire fast, I get very irritated and annoyed. And that bothers me to no end, so. That's why, for the most part, I actually end up not using it as a sniper. I just end up using it against, like, as anti-special, anti-armor target, because it can penetrate armor very well. The Hellbore is strong like that. Like, it was legitimately designed for that in the first place. Even lore-wise. But in, like, you see in that situation, right, I can't really shoot the Poxwalkers at the same time because I'd be wasting ammo. So yeah, it's all about like how your playstyle is. I don't much like it, but it can work very well.
Space Marines, that's what this situation requires.
Never even bleeding seen one.
This place would not long withstand the fury of the Space Wolves. With me!
Data relay station TRS-150 in the Omnissiah's name.
Head down!
You have been shot!
Also, with your power sword, right, angle down. Angle down so that you get the maximum cleave, because sometimes with enemies on the ground, right, your cleave is very horizontal, so you may actually miss some of the shots. Now, this is actually one of those situations where there are a lot of ranged targets mixed in with the hordes, but because it's such a close range fight, I can't actually like contribute range damage here, so I go in with my sword. Again, this is another situation where the Hellbore tends to do more poorly. Like, it's strong, but you barely see me use it because most firefights, right, are too close range. I got you. Aw, man. Oggy was in the way. You think players are funny, but Space Marine bolters usually carry 20 ammo? Old guns carry 30, yet players want to fight Chaos Space Marines. Lol. I mean...
Shanty sprawl. Bad place to live. Worst place to get into a firefight.
There is no forgiveness!
The one thing which I would say is that
Killing is holy work in
man.
Friends in place, one mutant at a time. The Ranger is delivered to judgment.
Lol.
Death to the mutants!
You picked off more than you could chew because, you know.
With me! This way!
I don't even know where that grenade went. I hate this iron sights.
Barrels down our burn! When I smash, it stays smashed. Hello? Switch!
Well, wouldn't be the first time there's some lore inaccuracy.
Show these pilgrims that a god
Rahofam.
The faithful should aid one
Rahofam,
another.
welcome to the stream.
Demon is bound to this structure.
Penance points carry over to the next game. Depends on the penance, but I'm not really a penance hunter. So one thing which I'll say is that
Abomination shall not be suffered to live.
if you like hunting penances, I think there are some creators that focus almost exclusively on penances. I'm not one of them, unfortunately, because I hate doing penances. But for some of the penances, they do carry over. Like, for example, the one where you're supposed to take skulls. I'm pretty sure that one is not doable in a single game. But some penances do carry over from game to game. But if it does say you're supposed to do it in one go, then usually you have to do it in one go. My advice would be probably check the Fat Shark forums. That's probably a better place to get info on penances, because that's the one thing that this channel does not cover. I hate penances with a passion. I find them silly. Not my type of thing to do.
Watch, learn, repeat. Got it?
Die, pestilent filth.
No, because, I mean, technically, Demon Host can be tanked by, the Zealots as well. Got him. A Bleed Crit Zealot can tank the Demon Host just as well. In fact, when I'm on my Bleed Crit Zealot, if it's T3, I'll just rush the Demon Host, whether or not we need to do it. Because it's just funny, it's just funny as hell. So, I mean, they may nerf Riot Shield, but I just don't see the purpose, because the intention of taking a shield as an Ogryn is to hold the line. You sacrifice a lot of DPS for that. You basically rely a lot on your team to do DPS instead. So I don't see any purpose in ever removing that. But that's just my opinion on it.
Now proceed to Region Station TRS-150 primary control.
Signal Minority 33 down.
Oh yeah, killing the Poxhound with my unpowered up power sword.
The strength to be found in faith.
Uh-oh.
I am his holy right hand.
Got him. No problem, Raufam. I'm happy to help if I can.
Did you know that Morrow was slap bang in the Xanatos purgation?
Whatever I can do to help, I will communicate. So never feel, you know, like you can't ask questions. Ask questions all the time. Always happy to help. That's what I'm here to do as a partner. Although, like I said, I've got my specialization, and my specialization is not penances. I am so bad with those. Like, even in other games, right? I do not achievement hunt because I'm just bad. So if somebody says, "Oh, you got to do this in the game," I'm like, "Nah, don't wanna." I came to kill. That's all I'm here to do. You know. My only job is to kill. I'm here to kill and blood spill. I love how the mutie knocked down the bomber. Have bayonet to the face. Whee! Ching, 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 ching. Okay, please don't actually do this, by the way. In actual combat, do not use your bayonet. Okay, you're not supposed to do that. But, you know, when you're just messing around with friends, you can do that. Psyker is definitely my favorite. But I like all characters. I need to do my Oghren next week. I'm gonna try and spend some serious time on Oghren. I just got so busy this week with the other three that I didn't have time to do much Oghren. But yeah, Oghren is awesome. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. There is a way to remove screen shake, dude. It should be disabled in options. I'm pretty sure you can do that.
Yeah, every game has that just to ensure that people don't get motion sick.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the setting. There is a setting that disables screen shake. I will go check. Yeah, my motion blur is already off, but I mean you still get some impact screen shake. I turned off all that though. Epic fail, what I would say is that anyone who says the vet is overtuned is a moron who hasn't played T5. The reason why I would say this epic fail is because a lot of people, and I call them T3 heroes. Why? Because they only play mallets and say, oh my god, veteran's overtuned, guys. Okay, these guys have never played Damnation. Earlier, we did a Damnation run. 1 Oghren, 1 Zealot, 1 Veteran, 1 Psyker. Every class was necessary. All right? With oh right, Jordan, I'm so sorry. I'm not supposed to say moron because then the Reddit people will cancel me. But anyway, here's the thing, epic fail. When you get to Damnation level, right, you start to see that every class, assuming that they know their job and have the right build, they do really, really well. Jordan was our psyker for that run. You guys will get a chance to see that video probably tomorrow or the day after. But Jordan was our psyker for that one. His powers were necessary to stun the horde. That's what the psyker does. The veteran was Emix. Emix's job was to shoot out all the range. That is what his job was to do. And he did that fantastically. But the veteran is not overtuned because guess what? At Damnation level, either you get headshots or you literally cannot kill anything. All right? And it also depends on your last gun of choice. What last gun are you using? You use the Hellbore, you're slower to help your team. Literally, you have to take the Cantrail. The Cantrail Mark 12 is legit your only option. Or the Agrippina Mark 1. But again, it depends on your skill level with the gun. All right? These are all the big problems that many people don't focus on. All right? Let me in fact run this lovely Mark 4 Cantrail. Just for some fun, all right? And I'll show you. The veteran is definitely not overtuned. In Malice, everything looks overtuned. Why? Because 1-2 shots and everything's dead. All right? 1-2 shots, everything's dead. But in Damnation and Heresy, every class needs to do their job, or else you all die. Seriously, I have not seen a single situation, my dear friends, where where a psyker has not been helpful, especially in Heresy and Damnation. In fact, Heresy and Damnation, I see a good psyker, I'm like, Bolter. Okay, the thing about Bolter, Anirban, is that Bolter does not function as well. Why? When it comes to Damnation level, the job of the veteran is to shoot out all the range ASAP. It can get very difficult to do so. All right, and in those situations, you know, you will have serious problems. I'm going lunch after this next match. We can just do a high intensity T3. Like in T3, everything works. Let me just show you. In T3, the veteran will feel overtuned because 1 shot and everything's dead. You see? But the bolter actually in the highest difficulty levels, the bolter is not really used very well. Some veterans will still swear by it, but honestly, you are slow to aim. You are very slow to aim. The best veterans that I've ever seen use last gun and just headshot everything, because all it takes is that one headshot and the thing dies. If they have the headshot blessing as well, that's even better. Counterfire, boom, you can wipe out swaths of range enemies because there are like a lot of them. I mean, you can use Damnation, Anirban. Sorry, you can use Bolter in Damnation. I'm not saying you can't, but you are less effective, and I'll tell you why. Because the amount of enemy spawns is huge. You've only got about 16 rounds in your Bolter. Are you saying that you are gonna immediately kill 16 enemies, and then you have to reload? The last gun could do 20 or 30. You see, that's where it's a lot. That's where it's a lot faster. Listen, my honest advice, Epic Fail, is that you want actual information, right? You come to me, because I'll tell you, as somebody who actually plays the game and who actually, you know, does stuff. A lot of these people, right, they only play T3 Malice and they say, oh, veteran overtune, other class is weak. They need to try my Pergatus Psyker. Go to T5, it'll change your life. And the Bolter is definitely perfect as is. It sacrifices, the Bolter has a lot of strength, but it sacrifices that ammo count. Like I said, I'm way more comfortable with a last gun than a Bolter because I can snipe hordes of enemies in the time that it would take the Bolter to reload, you know? You can. See, that's where it gets good, Dinah. Good veterans with the Bolter know how to penetrate bodies, which is really good. But it also sometimes prevents one shot, one kill. Whereas with the last gun, I don't worry about penetration, but I focus on that one shot, one kill. So it's down to your personal preference, I think. But as long as you're doing your job as a veteran, that's all you need to do. Your job, shoot. Kill the range before it threatens your team. All right, that's what your job is. And good veterans know how to do that very well. That's what separates a good veteran from a bad veteran. And a T3 veteran versus a T5 veteran, you can see it instantly. Because a T3 veteran will always use whatever is inefficient and pretend that, you know, stuff is overtuned. But a good veteran knows exactly what they're doing at all times. Also, what the... Oh. Okay, this is a funny bug, right? Do you see that I've only got 129 ammo? That's because there's this game has no way of showing over 1,000 ammo. Like 900 is the max. So this is actually quite funny. It amuses me greatly. Now the Mark IV is also quite fun. I do like this particular last gun because you can... it's very, very ammo efficient. So, of course, I do love my Cantrell Mark 12, but this one is hilariously efficient. If you don't mind double and triple tapping, especially with counterfire, this is pretty good. It's one of my favorites. I rarely use it because the Cantrell Mark 12 is simply faster and saves me time. But this one can do some hilarious stuff.
More places will be off this soon.
Also, with this one, right, you can use it with the Frag Storm to get some serious extra damage. With Bleed Grenades, right, this one does so well. Cantrell needs Deadshot, but this one, you can just go ham with it. Yo. Yes, I actually also agree with that. Bolt guns are a bit ammo inefficient. And thank you, Epic Fail. I will try my best to represent the Oceania region. Okay? I am here to represent you guys as your Psyker King. Psyker and Content King. I just love the ammo efficiency of this. It's so good. The Mark IV is seriously one of my favorites. I don't get to use it often, like I said, because the Cantrell Mark 12 is more suited for me as a sniper. But this thing, oh man, you can go ham with it. You can seriously go ham with it and just not worry about ammo. Hey, look at these poxwalkers. Oh, you got yourself a new range? Massive chills? That's good. Ah, now this is where this thing really shines. Just go ham. Just go ham. And because of the high stability of this thing, you can pop heads even without thinking too hard about it, which is nice. Like I said, for serious engagements, I still prefer my Cantrell because the Mark 12, sorry, because it will actually be faster in dealing with most enemies. But if I'm not like fully, you know, forcing myself to fight seriously, this is pretty okay. Sorry, there are hounds on me. If you could, when you can, please save me. Thank you. Thank you. Carpal tunnel simulator. I mean, there are ways to resolve this. You could actually like rebind it to your mouse scroll wheel if you want. And that's how some people fire with this gun. But yeah, this one I just don't like the armor penetration. The Cantrell Mark 12. But this is like the torrent of las guns. And I mean, if you want to use Frag Storm, this works so well with it. You know, I've currently got a dead shot on it just to test, but with this one, if you really want to run Frag Storm, it's the way to enjoy yourself. And it's not like you can't snipe. You can still absolutely snipe if you want to. Yeah, but it's just about how you choose to run your stuff. Okay, let's go. I'll keep you covered, home slice. Plus, I mean, the stability on this thing. Oof. Oh, by the way, shoot, I got a dagger with lacerate +3. You're probably gonna be super jelly, but it's so good. Like, I just become invincible with that. That's how he did the T5 early. It was so good. Oh, shh. Don't worry, guys. I got the home front settled. Y'all take your time with that escort. I got this. Popped. I always use the power sword because it is just the most effective. Out of everything else, it is the most effective. I have never seen anything more effective than a power sword. When it comes to damnation or, you know, heresy, I trust only the power sword, nothing else. For a second, I thought Thick was the enemy bulwark, and I was like getting ready to shoot him. I'm glad to know that isn't the case. Like shooting fish in a barrel. we go. Got him.
Everyone by this slime. Flank that cover. Glorious. Now to the head.
You're not at the Aegis station yet, are you? No? So why are you backing off?
Also, I love this gun because the prep time on it is hilariously fast. No prep time needed, in fact. Oh, look! Let's go enjoy ourselves against the Plague Augur. Hey, I figured you need to make it rain a little bit. Hey, Bob. Good to see you. Yeah, the power sword is really useful for those reasons that you mentioned. Very correct. Very correct.
Onto the next one, please.
On the way, on the way. Gotta love them grenades.
I see you, man.
Yeah, if you manage to get good perks, life is damn good. This is why the Astra Militarum uses last guns. They're just effective.
Ammo. Every bullet is prayer of vengeance.
Yep. That is truly for me. Anirban, I need that. I cannot go without my grenades. Pulling a grenade out of my ass. That's so true. That's so true. It feels that way. All right. The thing I love most about the Mark IV, don't have to worry about headshots. I got your back. Here we go. Easy. No, there's no friendly fire in this game because otherwise we would be shooting each other way too much. So I'm really glad that there isn't, because honestly, it would be a very, very negative experience if there was.
Mayhap
Me?
it can be recharged.
Yo.
High station.
Ooh, a med pack. Give me that. Oh yeah, the auto pistol, lol. Yeah, that thing is something else.
That sound
Oh,
sends a shiver down my spine.
you have an icky goo there, mate.
And face judgment!
We are to the Templars this day.
I need a clean shot at this guy. There we go. Nicely done. Now, of course, in this case, I'd love to be shooting into this horde, but I also know it's not effective. These are all ranged enemies who technically I should be shooting at, but you know what? There we go.
Eliminating targets.
Now, you see those yellow people? Please leave it to me. Yellow marked people? Yep. There we go. Oh, dear. There we go. Off you go. Dude, if we had Trazen, it would be insane. Yeah, I know, River Archer. You know, you can't, like, friendly fire in that game was more because there wasn't as much range focus, I think. But this game, considering how much range focus it has, we probably shouldn't be shooting our teammates. I would say that much.
Sever the head, the body dies.
Can you imagine if I was crafting grenades Last of Us style? But you know what I would really like to see? I would like to see if we could like make different grenades, you know, in this game. Like, I think that would be kind of cool. Like if we had the opportunity to like make different styles of grenades and stuff. Like, because instead of just frag grenades, maybe we could have crack grenades.
This is how it's done.
Oh dear. Best part about this gun is the fact that, you know, can't headshot, no problem. Can still double and triple tap most people. He's good. Dude, friendly fire with a flamethrower, I think everybody would quit this game. I think friendly fire is just not encouraged in this game because the Ogren absorbs all my bullets. So I would literally like kill everybody. Like the Ogren would be perma dead because I'd be shooting his back all the time.
Not friendly fire and it's not friendly.
Yep, friendly fire is not exactly friendly. Okay. Come, I'll just hang out with shoot and spam last gunshots.
Shot on target.
See, I'm actually shooting my Ogryn instead of the Mauler because he's in the way.
A holy grenade! I bring redemption!
Yeah, temporary health could be out healed, which would be very interesting. Okay. Ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching the stream. This brings us to the end of it. All right. I'll be heading off for lunch now. In 7 hours, I've got my sponsored stream. Please keep an eye out for it. If anybody can show up for that, like I said, I would be very, very grateful. So thank you very much if you decide to come later this evening for my sponsored stream. Okay? And you guys have been a wonderful audience. After the sponsored stream tonight, we'll be playing Darktide again. So look forward to that. You'll probably get a chance to see my lovely veteran going ham. So thank you all. Miss Eve, what's up? Listen, it's okay. It's okay. Some people be missing stuff, but it's all good. It's all good. All right. So yeah, I will do a community post right after lunch and talk about when the stream is happening. I'll set it all up. We'll get ready. It's gonna be a good time. So, like I said, if you got just 10-15 minutes to come later this evening in about 7 hours and 15 minutes, I would be forever grateful. Okay? Thank you all for supporting my channel. You guys are the best audience ever. Merry Christmas to all of you. Happy holidays, you know. And we'll see you this evening. Okay? Y'all have a good one. Y'all have an amazing time. All right? And enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy your Christmas. And I'll see you all there. Okay? Y'all tonight, folks. Keep an eye. All right. Thank y'all.